So far we've talked about conditional statements, converse, inverse, and contrapositive. Well, today we're going to be talking about one more, which we call biconditionals. These ones are a little different. They actually do not use the if and then statements. They use the phrase if and only if. Okay. So let's look at a quick example. So if we remember, conditional statements and their converse just mean that if we have a conditional statement, if you remember this one, if I am in Canton, then I am in Ohio. Here's our hypothesis. If I am in Canton, here's our conclusion, then I am in Ohio. So we take these two main phrases in our conditional statement and we're just going to flip them. Okay? So this conditional statement becomes, if I am in Ohio, then I am in Canton. Now, if we are starting from a conditional statement and we want to create what we call a biconditional, we need to test the truth of both of these statements. Okay? The conditional is true because if we're in Canton, Ohio, we are certainly in Ohio as well. Oops. But if we're in Ohio, then we may not be in Canton. You could be in any other city in Ohio. Okay? You could be in Cleveland, you could be in Cincinnati, Dayton, Toledo, Columbus, or even the smaller ones, right? You could be in any of those cities, but still be in Ohio, but not be in Canton. Okay, so the converse is not true here. We can't really do much else with this statement. Now, if we wanted to do a biconditional, we would need a conditional statement that is true. So here we have one that's true. If a polygon has 3 sides, then it is a triangle. That's true. There's no other polygon that has only 3 sides other than a triangle. Now its converse is if a polygon is a triangle, then it has 3 sides. This is true as well. There's no way for you to make a triangle that does not have 3 sides. By definition, a triangle always has 3 sides. So both the conditional statement and the converse are true. We can rewrite this into just one statement then. We can call it a biconditional. So, since this is a biconditional, since we could write it forwards or backwards and it's still true, we write the statement as a polygon is a triangle if and only if it has 3 sides. And like I said, since they're both true, we could flip it and we could say a polygon has 3 sides if and only if it is a triangle. Both statements are true. Both statements can be read back and forth using that if and only if statement. So you'll notice there's no more if and then because the statement can go forwards or backwards. It's a biconditional. So if and only if is the phrase that they use. It allows the hypothesis and conclusion of the original statement to switch. Okay, that's basically what I just said. So you could write it either way and it would still be absolutely correct with the hypothesis first or the conclusion first. It doesn't matter. Okay. You'll also see it shortened into IF. F. All right. And in our P and Q shorthand, it actually becomes this double arrow. Okay. Now, when we get into the practice of this, it's going to have us do a little bit of algebra and things like that too. I will show you next week exactly what the questions are going to look like for this type of practice. Okay? But that's all for this video right now. I hope you guys have a good weekend, and thanks a lot for watching.